So the origins of the spy novel, I would say, goes back to about World War II. Obviously, with this espionage, with the French Resistance and the Allies against the Axis powers and Nazi Germany during the war. But I would say that the spy novel and the spy story, I think, really, as we know it, originated, I think, in the aftermath of World War II with the Cold War. The Cold War being the arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union. It was capitalism versus communism. It was a fight for survival, and where really led to the destruction of the entire globe. And we all recall, if you know our history, the Cuban Missile Crisis, where the Russians put ICBMs in Cuba, 90 miles off the coast of Florida, which could have led to World War III. It would have been not good, okay, basically, if you know your history. But it was during the Cold War with really espionage and spycraft that really many of the common themes and tropes and things that we're very familiar with many spy novels and films originated from the Cold War. And I would say today some of those themes are still just as relevant, even in the aftermath of the Cold War with the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, what we're seeing right now with Russia and China and Ukraine and sort of all the things that we're seeing right now geopolitically. And of course, with technology, with the potential dangers of AI, something I discuss in my book, The World Never Waits. Those are some really interesting and relevant things that can be discussed in future spy novels.